I think we found the limit of the CT, to be honest. The CT is fine for most things, just not everything. And it's, well, one indicator is broken. So I'm going to try and find some metal sheet, make a new bracket. My original plan was to 3D print it. Didn't work. Well, it wasn't going to work. Right, bit of scrap metal. A saw. And we need to make a little bracket. I've already got a hole here, that might be the right size I need. So I just need to cut a little bracket out. Every time I've repaired this, it's broken again. That's where it broke, and this is just metal paste, which was holding it on. But yeah, even that just gave way. So I just need to make a new, if I make this, elongated bracket, and then just cable tie it down or zip tie it down or something, because this is a one wire, and so it actually grounds back through this, so this does need to be connected via metal for this to work. So my plan is undo that, make an elongated bracket, clamp it down with some metal zip ties or something. I really must upgrade my vise. This is I've changed fork seals in this vise. I've done literally I've done so much stuff with this vise, and I keep thinking, oh, maybe I should upgrade my vise to a better vise. Right, let's just make sure this hole lines up. Oh, you know what? This hole that's already been drilled is actually the right. It's actually the right size. That's good. So now we just need to. Where's my marker pen? Right, so put this bracket on that I've just cut off. Let's see if it works first. If it does, then I have to give it a quick paint. Paint it now. If anyone's been wondering what this string is behind me, it's my painting string. Let's give it a quick wipe. So yeah, the CT's been what, best part of the year. It's been on the road since April. I've had it on the road. It's now October, the end of the biking season, I guess you could say. But I will use it in the winter time. But I think only on the roads. I think the off-road is too much of a pain. There's too much cleaning going on, and I'd rather keep the frame nice. And I can use the BMW off-road anyway, so that's fine. I don't care. The CT I want to keep nice, so I'll give it a little bit of TLC over the winter, or just try to keep it up and running. But yeah, this indicator keeps on breaking off, so every time I've metal pasted it or try to make a bracket for it, it's gone wrong. So I have to go with a bit of metal. Let's give this a paint, and then we can zip tie it down. Got some weld spots from a bit of scrap metal that I used from it, so it's not going to be perfect, but this is not going to be a perfect paint job. There we are. And then I'm just going to give it a little coat of primer. It's not the best time of year to be painting. It's actually surprisingly quite warm. Just going to give it a little touch of primer, and then come back tomorrow, give it some colour and lacquer. So how are we going to mount it on is the question. So metal paste. So I'm going to take the bracket, metal paste it round so it's got a sort of flat surface. Oh dear, I hope this hasn't gone bad. No, it's still good. And then zip tie it around a couple of times to give it extra support. Metal zip tie though. Oh, metal zip tie. Wrap that round, that's not going anywhere. Alright, just back from a ride. And it's held well. Bit of metal paste there, a few zip ties. There we are.